Bagay.
ਨੂੰ ਬੜਾ ਵਾਲੀ ਭੈਣ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਰਨਿੰਗ ਬਣਾ ਕੇ ਸਿੱਧਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੋੜ ਲੈਣਾ ਆਪਣਾ ਇਹ ਯਾਰ ਦੇ ਪੁੱਤਰਾਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦਾ ਉਹ ਹਰ ਭਾਰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਖਾਲੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਦੇ ਖਾਲੀ ਮਾਰ ਉਹ ਬਾਰੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਉਹ ਬੜਾ ਬੱਚਾ ਹਾਂ
sensibly aggressive. He's going to swing. That pretty hard. He's going to take the back beautifully, and that's gone for four straight away. Exquisite timing. But there you are. No risk taken. And playing really well. His shot was great kick because look at that high back lift. Almost like a Lara kind of back lift. High back lift, so when the bat comes down, then the high back lift when the bat comes down, he doesn't really have to hit it too hard. It's just the momentum of the bat coming down from so high that propels the ball to the boundary. His grip is pretty high on the bat handle as well. Really is a terrific striker. Oh, that's a very good delivery. That's beautifully bowled by Afridi. Good pace too. Yes, very good pace. Now this is where Abhishek Sharma has to just watch out. Because look, he's gone away from the stumps, looking to attack so early. See where he's gone. See where he's gone. Why open the door? You do not need to do anything different. He loves getting wickets in the first over. Afridi, we know that. Inside edge, onto the foot. But the fine last deliveries, comeback deliveries from Afridi. 145 goals there, that last delivery. He's running it well. Change how pretty. His deliveries have been over 141, except in the second one, which was about 139. And this last one was 145. India don't have to face the match in 16 overs. So they just have to win this game. Charging in Afridi. Oh, on the leg side, that's picked up. Should be just the one, it is. We'll bring Gill down to the business end now. You're going to have to get a couple of... I think that first power play they get wickets to put India onto the back foot. Exactly like what they did to Bangladesh a couple of days back. Bangladesh were chasing too big a total. India not chasing too big a total. The required rate at the moment is a little over 7.4. Last ball, the first over. Takes away. Gill's off the mark. Coming back for the second.
U-Phone 4G दे रहा है ये पावर पर डबल कॉलिंग ओडिशा प्राइस और नाउ कॉल U-Phone 4G के पास
In-store, online and ATM, हर जगह चले देगा आज ही अपने बैंक से बनना
Natural ingredients for good milk in White Ocean.
विंटर का परफेक्ट कंपेनियन।
Please order the future. No other collecting done. Let's invite.
Right. Train Ashraf now. Now he's having dragged us. Bit of a slower delivery.
आउट हो गया यार भाई कंजरी का पुत्र औखा सी
Eventually, that is massive.
And not surprising, really. Not surprising.
है
Seeing
बड़ा
the way he
औखा है
batted that first over, he was always going to be taking that big risk. But they kept
Abhishek.
saying, do not open the door. Just get off to a solid start. You don't have to get off to a 50 runs in the 6 overs kind of start. Look at that. Simple catch. And the big man, the man that they are worried about, he goes. Abhishek Sharma has gone for 5, 7 for 1.
को पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर पहला संभाल लेगा।
Or moisturize or shampoo. Hello hair anti-dye.
Please order the future. No other collecting done. Let's invite double roti.
को पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर पहला संभाल लेगा।
Back to his stop pace.
Yes. Very much. Ashraf is immediate pacer. He'll bowl around the 135, 140 mark. He got a fabulous strike rate as well, 164, 165. 2150s and 400s in T20 cricket, T20 international. That is a terrific record.
I mean, he's enormously talented, but he's had a tough year. 99 runs at an average of 12, strike rate of 110, high score of 47. Not in his greatest nick right now. I just need a couple though, hit the middle of the bat, we'll be away. But they've got to make sure Pakistan, they keep you honest.
Yes, absolutely. They are not chasing 190 plus, they're chasing only 147. It's a slow delivery first up. They have to reach for it. Already decided that the first ball is going to go the aerial route. But he must have bowls it wide, bowls it slow, and gets his man.
Had a string of 30 plus scores, 7 of them actually, Abhishek. Had he done that again tonight, he would have been the first to get 8 in a row. Not to be though. But that's one win for Pakistan. Gill on strike now. Stopping that one, the cover region, no run there.
Normally when you have the power play of 6 overs, you're looking to take advantage of the 2 fielders outside the 30-meter circle. But here, your asking rate is reasonable. It's not something in the region of 9 or 10 runs and over. So you don't really need to take any risks. All you need to do is get off to a solid start. Even 35 for 1 would be a great start.
Slow ball again from Fahim. He skipped his pace nicely.
Nicely disguised. Very little change in his delivery action. It's only the last moment he pulls the speed back.
So wicket off the first ball of this over, the big wicket of Abhishek, and there's only been one run since then. It's been good bowling from Faheen. Ball first up. Abhishek, I think, was expecting pace on, and the end had a reach for it, just scooped it to Horace Ralph. Eased away on the onside. Coming back for the second. 10.
ਲੈ ਗਿਆ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਡੀਲ ਦਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਨਸ਼ਾ ਲਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਅਗਲੇ 10-15 ਦਿਨ ਘਰ ਲੱਭਦੇ ਨੇ ਨਾ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸੇਲ ਹੋਈ ਬਿਹਤਰ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੇਲ ਬਿਹਤਰ ਹੋਈ
Wavy yogurt and herb. Bold flavor, done right.
जॉन बचत बाजार दे रहे हैं आपको स्पेशल डिश। अभी माइजॉन ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
ਅੱਜ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਵਜ੍ਹਾ ਨਾਲ ਕੰਮ ਬੜਾ ਠੰਡਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਸਹੀ ਆਹਿਸਤਾ ਨਾਲ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਨਾ ਔਖਾ ਸੌਖਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਪੈਟਰੋਲ ਰਖਾ
जो चेहरे बदल रहे हैं वही है
पेट्रोल वाला यात्रा ਨਾਲ ਜਾਣਾ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਕਿਤੇ ਰਾਤ ਨੂੰ ਹੋ ਜਾਗੇ
And the man who picked up most of the wicks today was called it Gunn up. He was absolutely outstanding. A little bit of tap in his first couple of overs, actually. Yes, but after that, when he got this wicket, he was back to his best. The batters were his ones, and the phenomenal leg spinner. 4 wickets he takes. 4 wickets. And he brought India back in the game.
ਮੋਟਰਸਾਈਕਲ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਸਹੀ ਹੁਣ
But we did. Three is last over. Superb stuff. 17 overall. Top of the box for the wickets by some distance, actually. Completely was terrific when he got his teeth into the game. Striking for the big Yorker. Fast, straight Yorker. Bringing it out to curve into the right-handed Suryakumar Yadav. 17 wickets in the Asia Cup over here. Junaid Siddiqui, UAE's second best along with Shaheen Shah Afridi and Mustafizur, as well as Harry Strong. Harry Strong and Shaheen Shah Afridi have a chance to go to the second place. Well, Pakistan played really well initially, but then once he got into the game, once he started to turn up both ways considerably, they were nowhere really. Free again. In the air.
ਓਏ ਛੱਡ ਨਾ ਦੇਵੀਂ ਇਹ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ
Now checks. Couple of juggles, captain's taken that. Skipper for Pakistan is happy. Skipper for India has got nowhere. But just like I said, don't allow Pakistan to get in the game. India just allowing Pakistan to get into the game.
I have checked the field. It's a fair delivery. We need a bit standard. Can you zoom up that please? Can you zoom up that? It should be fingers underneath the hole. Yes. Have you got any other angle also, please? So go back to the other first time that we one before that. Let's keep it going, please. Frame by frame. The fingers are underneath the ball. Ball being carried to the hand. I have a digital with the hand spray.
What's the call? Gomez.
ਇੱਕ ਆਊਟ ਹੋਰ ਬਣ ਸੀ ਫਿਰ ਇਹ ਆਪੇ ਠੰਡੇ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦਾ ਬੜੀ ਲੰਮੀ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਫਿਰ
ਕਿੰਨਾ ਸਕੋਰ
10
ਤੇ ਆਵਰ
3 ਹੋਣਾ ਨੇ 2 ਆਊਟ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਇਹ ਦੁਬਈ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਕੋਰ ਹੀ ਇੰਨਾ ਕੁ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ 30-10 ਓਵਰ ਹੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਜੋ ਪਹਿਲੇ 10 ਓਵਰ ਇੱਕ ਦੁਬਈ ਚ ਇੱਕ ਸ਼ਾਰਜਾ ਚ ਇੱਕ ਅਬੂ ਧਾਬੀ ਚੇਂਜ ਕਰ ਗਏ
ਇਹ ਵੀ ਬੋਲ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਨੇ
ਇਹ ਕਿਰਾਇਆ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ 7-8 ਲੱਖ ਰੁਪਇਆ ਕਿਰਾਇਆ ਹੋਣਾ ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਜਿਹਨੇ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਵਰਲਡ ਦਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਨੇ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਨਾ ਪੈਸਾ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਨੂੰ ਜਾਏਗਾ
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕੰਮ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਜਦੋਂ ਤੂੰ ਆਵੇ
ਇਹ ਉਹ ਇਹਦੇ ਕੋਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੂੰ ਆਂਦੇ ਪਏ ਗਿਆ ਹੈ 6-7 ਲੱਖ ਦਿਰਹਮ ਗਲਾਸ ਪੜਾਓ ਹਾਂਜੀ
यूफोन 4G दे रहा है ये पावर पर डबल कॉलिंग मिनट्स वो भी सेम प्राइस पे फोन उठाओ कॉल यूफोन 4G के पास डेटा और मिनट्स
Slip of possession, second slip. Nicely bowled from Afridi. Look at the numbers of Tilak Barma playing his 31st innings, 30 up until now. Average of 50s, terrific stuff. Strike rate of 150s, outstanding as well. High score of 129 out against South Africa. Remember that one? Top knock. Scrambling run and he's off the mark.
Have a look at this shot. Foot has gone nowhere near. And he knows as soon as he's hit it that he's going to be in trouble. That's a fine catch. But top class catch that. The skipper himself, Salman, taking a superb good catch. Getting his fingers under the ball.
Another slow ball as well. 2 wickets and 2 slow deliveries. One from Ashraf, one from Afridi. 1 run from this over up until now, and the wicket. We're 1 ball shy of 3 overs, 11 for 2.
जॉन बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल इवेंट। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या स्टार 3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स बताएं।
दो बार इस्तेमाल करिए और जिन पर जमी प्रदूषण को धो डालिए। प्रदूषण फेस वॉश अपना फ्रेश लुक कभी जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाए क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिलेंगे शुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री। सब कुछ तो है इसमें।
हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम दबाव आने का रिकॉर्ड
तो शॉपिंग भी शुमार है इन स्टोर ऑनलाइन एंड ATM हर जगह चले फायदे पे फायदा दे। Deepak, आज ये अपने बैंक से डरा है।
Lindsay Webeck shampoo.
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए, 2 अदर बड़े टीका, लस्सन वाली डबल रोटी।
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
सोनी जैसा ग्लो और आज भी वही ग्लो सिर्फ मिलता है with Parle Gold Green Beauty Face Wash से। सोनी जैसी स्किन with Parle Gold Green Beauty Face Wash।
New Lay's wavy yogurt and herb. Bold flavor, done right.
Olivia Moisturizing Cleansing Milk Lotion जो स्किन को हेल्दी, मॉइस्चराइज एंड क्लीन बनाए। Olivia शुक्रिया।
You know now why? Because with that wicket, the doors were open for the Indian spinners to come and strike, and that's exactly what they did. Kuldeep Yadav took 4 wickets, Akshar Patel took 2 wickets, Warren Chakravarti took 2 wickets, so 8 wickets taken by the Indian spinners, choking up the Pakistan batting. Good catch, slow down. Then again in the same over, looking over for the big lead, not picking the good lead. Then moving across and being out LBW in the same over. Last ball off for that over. Getting it straight down, long off throat. So those 4 wickets certainly pushed Pakistan back from what otherwise looked like a 180 plus score.
Yeah, look at the match summary, 146, that's all, with Pakistan losing those last 9 wickets, just 33 runs, which really puts them in no man's land to a certain extent at the halfway mark, but 11 for 2 now, India. Righto, here we go again, Afridi charging in. Very good delivery from Afridi, trying to stop the run out, oh, that would have been interesting. From the reaction of the Pakistan players, had a hit, might have been gone. 12 for 2.
एक और कार्ड है
तो फायदा है इन स्टोर ऑनलाइन एंड ATM हर जगह चले। Deepak, आज ये अपने बैंक से डरा है।
Natural ingredients for greatness in skin white lotion. Winter Cup perfect companion.
अस्करी जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाए क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिले बेशुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात, वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री। सब कुछ तो है इसमें।
Sunny second over. Oh, it's a bit wide. He's reached it in the end. They're going to come back for the second. No, this time they stay with just the one. Want to take it back now to the last ball of the last over.
I'm actually baffled by this Indian rush. I've just not understood what the unholy rush is. Look where he is. There's no chance. He would have been run out by miles. By miles. There was, I mean, what is going on? Why are they panicking? Why are they playing the kind of cricket that they are doing?
Because if I'm the man that was charging in, there would have been 3 for 12. No, 3 for 11. So there would have been. That would have been interesting. So that's someone like Gill out. Yes, number 39 couldn't find the timber for that throw.
Now this is good cricket. They've taken two runs of the first 2 deliveries. Risk-free cricket. Take singles, maybe the odd 2. We're about 7-8 runs. Don't worry about the power play situation. Don't worry about those two fielders outside the 30 meter circle. We don't need to take advantage of that at the moment. We just need to play sensible cricket.
Slow delivery again. He's on the onside. Should be able to come back quite comfortably for the second now. 16 for 2 it is. One wicket going down with 7 on the board. The other one with 10 on the board. Put India on the back foot straight away. Very first delivery for him, Ashraf to Abhishek. Slow delivery. Reached it. Just scooped it up. Harris took the catch. Well, he was pretty pumped up. Afridi was in the game. Good catch from Salman Ali Agha. Bit of juggling, got his fingers underneath it initially. And Afridi's got his teeth in this game too now.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the captain gives Afridi another over. The ball is moving. He's got a good rhythm going.
Straight to the man at mid-on. Pushing it hard in that region. Again, the slow ball from Ashraf. Lots of chat out there from Pakistan, as you'd expect at this stage. They would have been hurting at the halfway mark.
Yes, but at the moment it's just encouraging their bowlers, which is absolutely fine.
It's all just encouraging the bowler, making sure there's a real buzz in the field. Oh, it's a nice shot, it's a lovely shot. Really nicely played. That is real talent from Gill.
Excuse me, their pace, anticipating that this one would be a slower delivery going down the pitch, and then when Fahim seeing him come down the pitch, dropped the chop, he got into position so quickly, he's dropped the chop there, see, and the sound come up really well. Gets right on top of it, makes good use of his height, rolls his wrist to ensure the ball gets along the ground, but powerfully between those two fielders.
Not likely to miss out on the full shot, that's for sure. So 8 off the over. Last ball of over number 4. Once more, he's gone over the top. Good catch from Harris Ralph. He's got his second now. That is another big wicket. Pakistan will be delighted with the start they've had here, and their spectators are right behind them.
They're throwing it away. India are just throwing this match away. That is all one can say. You've just hit a boundary, you've got 8 runs from the over, and yet you go out and play this kind of a shot. India are throwing this match away. 20 for 3, Gilly gone for 12, the overs bowled. Slower delivery, and look what happens. Very good catch, timing it up to perfection. Harris Ralph, Fahim Ashraf getting another wicket. And in the power play, tomorrow in the power play, India have lost their 3 wickets.
Goes for a dozen, 20 for 3.
इसको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा सामान मिलेगा।
सुनहरे हरूफ से फिर सज रही है अपनी दास्तान, जो चेहरे बदल रहे हैं तारीख को, वही है पाकिस्तान की पहचान। हैंडसम ग्लो चाहिए तो यूज कर हैंडसम क्रीम, इसका ट्रिपल एक्शन फॉर्मूला दे, लॉन्ग लास्टिंग ग्लो, विंसे 3x हैंडसम क्रीम।
Now then, 3 wickets down, 20 runs on the board. Game on for Pakistan. And Chaz has rightly said at your pitch report that this pitch is going to get slow. A lot of variation from Fahim Ashraf got to wicket. Shaheen got a wicket with a slow ball.
It's definitely game on, and if you both start to stop, that's what the most impressive thing about Shaheen today is the way he adjusted his then. He's put it back. And the batsmen won't have the pace they had in the earlier games, so this is a terrific pathway so far for Pakistan. It's not allowed India to get away. More importantly, for them to come back after that batting performance was to take wickets, which they have.
And got 3 wickets already, and that 2 of main players. So yeah, this is brilliant bowling from Shaheen. He's bowling his third.
Now there's an example of that. When I said pace, you can see that ball not quite coming on. And that was at 140 clicks. This is the last man to be dismissed. Not getting hold of it, not getting the elevation, but a really good catch this. Timed up the jump to perfection. And he takes it with 2 hands. Just what the doctor ordered as far as Pakistan is concerned. In power play, they've taken that at the start.
Down leg side, Shaheen's jazzed up all right against India in this Asia Cup. I'll come back to it, but so far in this 4.3 overs, the paces, the variation, the slow balls, you can see tonight they bowl about at least 6, 7 or 8 slow balls, and that's what variation we talk about. And then of course the wicket ball of the main man. What a catch by Raufat Midon. We're coming back to Shaheen. Like I said, he's pumped up, jazzed up in this Asia Cup against India. 140 plus 5 deliveries against India, 34% versus other 12%. Big match player.
Now round the wicket. Right from the money. You can see the pressure building. There's no Hardik Pandya today, so the middle order will be tested. Not had a great tournament as yet, the middle order. And then let's not forget this is the final. So the pressure will be double.
And of course Rinku is playing instead of Hardik Pandya, and he hasn't had a game in this Asia Cup. He probably had some rest, but on the middle, on this particular pitch, kind of 2 pace now. 26 wickets in first to 6 over Shaheen Shah Afridi.
And that just to show the improvement he's made. First 4 matches is 8 overs, the economy rate was 9.3. Next 3 matches, the 8 overs, he's got 5 wickets, he's brought it down to 5.3, and that's because he's pulled the length back.
You realize back of a length is the way to go on this particular track, on this pitch. I suppose in any pitch, especially against the likes of Abhishek Sharma, he bowled beautifully first to just back of a length, slip there, backward point on the boundary.
Sweet, very sweet from Sanju Samson. Just easing it into it. And welcome boundary to India to end the over. 25 for 3.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम जपाल रायनाथ का एक और काम इसके बगैर मैच
No name? No game.
Let's move on. I use color hair anti-dandruff shampoo. Deep free. Oil free. Good. That is the software. Hello hair anti-dandruff shampoo.
SKG जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाएं क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिलेगी शुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात को भी बिल्कुल फ्री सब कुछ तो है इसमें
Scored with advantage to 8. Fahim is to continue. 2 for 11 in his 2. Bowled beautifully. Under pressure.
He's been smart with changes of pace
in the stumps. And so far he has been exceptional. There's a chat going on between the senior player, Fakhar Zaman, the skipper, Salman Ali Agha, maybe change of field. Got two fielders outside the second, obviously. Into power play. Square leg in front of the leg umpire.
Again, nicely timed. Ball racing away to the boundary. He adjusted well there, he just waited on it a little bit longer because of the pace of this pitch.
It's such a good shot from Tilak Verma. It's not an easy shot to play on this kind of surface. Cover and mid-off. He was little wide, bit of width, and hence the boundary.
It's a quality shot. He's picked that beautifully for six. What a shot that is, just starring in line. And Tilak Verma onto it in a flash. So boundary and now six. That's fast hands for you.
Poor delivery. The fine leg was up, no pace, it was a slow ball as well. But look at the line, asking for trouble. Easy pickings. Pressure off now in India. This partnership is building up.
हाले दायरे जो ना वो दायरे जो है
10 runs, 2 gone balls. Then 4 and then this massive 6, 72 meters towards the square leg.
There's good awareness of the field as well. The fine leg was up, so he just waited on it so that he could get that angle and use the pace.
This is the length, this is the line. If you're going to do variations, there's no point going down leg side. It's easier said than done from here. But you are defending a low total here. And there's no point giving unnecessary runs away.
And the batsman got to be very careful on the surface now. Seeing the pace, the ball is also a little older now. Last ball before power play. Try to hit it too hard, the inside edges can go back onto the stumps.
The big question is who will the next over here? Will it be Ibrar or will it be Haris Rauf? Nawaz?
It's good running. So after 6 overs, 36 for 3.
With the best of European technology and innovation, Dolan's Premaline washing machine. Its advanced fountain wash technology minimizes timing while enhancing detergent distribution for clean and efficient cleaning. Dolan's Premaline, designed for better.
पेपा कार्ड है तो फायदा है इन स्टोर ऑनलाइन एंड एटीएम हर जगह चले पेपा आज ये बैंक से करवा
Natural ingredients और goat milk से बना skin white lotion. Winter का perfect companion.
Verma, who's very good against left-arm spinners, but sometimes your strength can be your weakness. As a bowler, you've got to believe that you can get that left hand right.
This is so what spin did when India bowled. But a very good power play for Pakistan. 36 for 3. Pakistan were 46 for no loss, and this is India's lowest in this tournament. Previous 6 games, they've crossed 60. Swept and swept well. Splits the field.
So this is the difference between the Pakistani middle order and Tilak Verma's shot. That was controlled. He knew what he was doing. He didn't plan it before. The minute he saw the ball released,
He realizes the leg break is going to come into me and it played beautifully.
ਐਂਡ ਉਹਦੀ ਬੋਤਲ ਕੱਢੀ ਉਸ ਪਾਰੀਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਸ केबल चलेगी लाइट ही बत्ती चलेगी जो भूमि की किन्नी हुई बड़ी बात थोड़ी हुई है
तो मैंने आपको बुझा दी
उधर ला
तुम्हारी मेहनत से आग लगी
सिंगल्स को रोकना कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है अगर सिंगल्स मिलती रहेंगी तो इतना बड़ा टारगेट नहीं है कि जो अचीव नहीं हो सकता
आपने देखा होगा जब तक बहुत ज्यादा लगा आपकी क्वालिटी लगा है एक जो बॉलिंग आउट होती है दूसरी इनिंग्स में वो रिलैक्स नजर आती है
Has to take a risk if you're bowling back onto the length and just winning the stumps and a couple of variation, couple of deliveries. Don't be predictable as a fast bowler. He's got experience, no doubt. There are three most experienced bowlers in Pakistan T20 cricket team.
That's good running. But the line good, line and length is what the captain would expect.
Yeah, good thinking, bowling around the wicket to the left-hander. That means he's going to tuck him in, try to come from outside off stump, finishing on off middle. Good pacey deliveries, the last one. 141.
Oh, nicely put away. He's got fast hands. And Sanju Samson generates a lot of back speed. Wasn't all that bad a delivery. Fine shot.
It was not a bad delivery. It was just an exceptional shot from the special player. Let's have a look. Just rock back. Just a backward punch over mid-wicket fielder. Very good shot.
That's terrific.
It's back in his crease. Waterman coming into play to generate that back speed. Chelsea, I was hoping that if Royal probably will bowl from that end, at least 1 or 2 overs, and Harris can come back from this end.
इतना नहीं काम बनाना है उन तो साले बड़े जानते हैं सीखना रोकते ही नहीं
So just settling things up a little bit, this partnership. 29 from 22 after India lost 3 wickets quickly. From 20 to 3.
ਤੇ ਕੈਸੀ ਗੱਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕਢਾਏ ਵੀ ਆਈ ਸਾਰੇ ਬੋਲਰ ਵੀ ਤੇ ਆ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਹੀ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ
But this
ਖਲੋਤੇ ਆ
partnership is building up nicely. They both are very dangerous players, match winners in their own right. And for Pakistan point of view, ideally they would love a wicket in the next couple of overs. 7 runs from the over so far from Haris out. Very important delivery. Last ball of his over. Required run length just over 8. Electrifying atmosphere at Dubai International Stadium. Packed house. And there's tension around the ground as well. That kind of a match. 7 of the over. After 8, 49 for 3. Magical cricket, double 3.
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम चपाल गानेदार का एक और का सोनी धरती के नाम और आज भी वही ग्रोथ सिर्फ मिलता है with Parle Gold Green Beauty Face Wash से सोनी जैसे स्टेप with Parle Gold Green Beauty Face Wash.
Best of European technology and innovation. Designed for better hygiene. Pakistan's first built-in heater automatic washing machine with steam buster technology, which ensures cleaner, fresher clothes with every wash. Dawn Ramadan, designed for better.
प्लीज हमारा ऑर्डर लिख लीजिए 2 बड़े पिज्जा लच्छन वाली डबल रोटी
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा.
They're trying to stick to their principle of T20 batting, which is about going out there and playing freely. But there have been 3 setbacks and big wickets those, including the captain. So now that principle will have to do a little bit of alliance with today's reality. Abrar, for the first time, Burma has looked really good so far. Knocks up another single.
That's the way to do it at the moment. You know, if it's not a boundary ball, then you can push it around for 1 or 2. It will be the odd dot ball. That is what cricket is all about. T20 cricket, you don't score off every ball. Abrar's just coming to ball, maybe. Just watch him. Couple of deliveries. Is he getting tired? Is he getting bounced? Is the ball keeping low?
At the time, there's a chance here.
ਓਏ ਕਸ਼ਤੀ ਦੇ ਆ ਪੁੱਤਰਾ ਛੱਡਤਾ ਹੀ
Dropped it.
ਛੱਡਤਾ ਹੀ
Reach with both hands. And Indian fans are celebrating because this would have been the end of Sanju Samson. Hussain Talab has dropped a precious catch in the deep.
Don't think he timed it, and it's a good thing that he didn't time it well. You can see it's more towards the middle, towards the top of the bat. And that's why there was no power. But do you need to take that risk? Do you need to take that risk? There is a fielder there. T20 cricket, everybody wants to hit a 6. And it's always a risk involved. When you're batting well, yes.
I guess you have to put this down to nerves because he saw the ball, made the right advances, 2 hands, and it was all about in the end having 2 relaxed hands, finishing the act. You can see even the fans who assembled here on this ground, we've got a tremendous atmosphere today. They're applauding every single, that is what they as well want India to do.
But I'll just give you a point of view of this Indian T20 team. It's a principle that they've embraced of T20 batting, no matter what the target, who the bowler, especially in the first 6 overs with Abhishek Sharma. That's the way they're going to play. And more often than not, it comes off and just makes it easier for the batters to follow. So that's their principle. It hasn't worked today. 54 for 3.
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
Olivia Moisturizing Cleansing Nutrition, जो स्किन को हेल्दी, मॉइस्चराइज एंड ग्लोइंग करेगा। Olivia, शुक्रिया।
अंतिम तो चाहिए तू यूज कर वनसे पीएक्स Samsung Creed इसका ट्रिपल एक्शन फॉर्मूला दे लॉन्ग लास्टिंग ग्लो वनसे पीएक्स Samsung Creed और स्केलिंग जबरदस्त करंट आउट करवाए इसके इस अकाउंट में मिलेंगे शुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री जब कुछ तो है इसमें
Just the one over for Haris Rav and got Saim Ayub. The attack seems like Samson for the moment is keen to pick up singles. The big shot is sort of always there lurking as a very strong instinct for all these modern day batters.
Yes, Saim Ayub mixes it up, doesn't get about the turn too much. I think today for the first time there is a little bit of dew as well. All these days we see very little evidence of dew, but you can see the fielders are slipping when they're chasing the ball towards the boundary. The outfield's wet.
But somewhere I think the bowlers are lucky that on the pitch when they're bowling the slow balls, the balls are gripping. It's not really coming onto the bat. Maybe that might change in a little while as the dew gets stronger. The record here in Dubai is the pitch just gets better every second, but we haven't seen signs with spinners that bowl or the seamers have taken the pace off. So at the moment it seems like slow and steady.
Too worried about, you can always make up for it in the last few overs, but you need to have wickets in hand to be able to do that.
Turning out to be a great game. India Pakistan matches of late have been one-sided. And at the halfway stage we thought more of the same, but not to be. You can see it's palpable. The pressure on the batters, the free-stroking players when they know that if it goes wrong, another couple of wickets and India would be under serious pressure. That's when they don't play with as much freedom. There's always that little niggle of a doubt that creeps in, and that really changes everything. So that's the situation currently with this partnership.
And invariably we've seen in crunch matches, chasing a low score can always be tricky. That is what India is finding at the moment, having thrown their first 3 wickets away.
Good start to Saim Ayub's first over, just 4 runs coming up. The 10 overs have been completed. It's 58 for 3 and seems like the players will have
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती चला कपाल डाले लाता एक और तक तो हो जाए सोनी धरती चला कपाल डाले लाता एक और तक
इनको पुराने तरीकों से ऑर्डर करने में 20,000 प्लस रेस्टोरेंट्स के साथ आपका ऑर्डर फूड पैंडा संभाल लेगा।
जॉन बचत बाजार दे रहा है आपको स्पेशल इवेंट। अभी माय जॉन ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स लगाएं।
Designed for better a simple touch, giving you the flexibility to store anything, move it. Dolan Ramaline, designed for better.
फिर इसका Lennox हाई पावर फॉर्मूला रखे धूप से महफूज और बनाए मर्दों की जिल्द को फेयर, फ्रेश एंड स्पॉटलेस। रोज लगाओ, स्किन परफेक्ट बनाओ।
लोग तो नोटिस करेंगे।
तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल रामलाल का एक और का
ओलिविया मॉइस्चराइजिंग कंसीलर लोशन जो स्किन को हेल्दी, मॉइस्चराइज एंड ग्लोइंग बनाए। ओलिविया शुक्रिया।
उसके लिए जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाएं क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिले बेशुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री। सब कुछ तो है इसमें।
Golden Brown Healthy White Moisturizing Lotion अब ऑफर में सिर्फ Golden Brown का न्यूट्रिशन वाला Healthy White Advanced Care Moisturizing Lotion। Love your skin।
तो शॉपिंग बेशुमार है। इन स्टोर, ऑनलाइन, एनएटीएम, हर जगह चले। फायदे पे फायदा दे। बेबाक आज ही अपने बैंक से बनवाएं। New Lay's Wavy Yogurt and Her. Bold flavor, done right.
Golden Pearl Beauty Cream अब न्यू पैकड एडिट ग्लूटा सीरम के साथ बात बन जाए।
Magical cream, double cream, big cream, double magic.
विंसी के पास है गोश्त का
Lindsay Lubeck shampoos.
जॉन बचत बाजार दे रहे हैं आपको स्पेशल इवेंट। अभी माइजोंग ऐप से ऑफर सब्सक्राइब करें या *3535 हैश डायल करें और अपने बजट के हिसाब से बेहतरीन ऑफर्स बताएं।
Becomes crucial for those two batters to talk to themselves and regroup. Get the Indian coach out there talking to these two guys. Nice little shot, he'll get a single.
The coach would have told them perhaps to keep going and not to take unnecessary risks. Don't miss out on scoring opportunities. Run the first run hard so you create an opportunity for the second run.
It was a very intense talk that was happening with the Indian coach and the two batters. The Indian camp is slightly worried. I don't think Pakistan have put them under this kind of pressure for a long time, and they're feeling it tonight because there's so much at stake tonight. They might beat in India or Pakistan few times, but this is the night that matters. There is Gautam Gambhir with the two batters. I like how Deep Singh is just keeping his distance and just listening. Quite a ball, and it's flat back, and that could be a six. And that's a terrific shot. Tilak Verma has been one of India's best batters in the DP World Asia Cup, and we're seeing why.
And this is a very good shot because he's hit it between the fielders as well. When he's hit it, he knows there is a fielder at long on, he knows there is a fielder at deep mid wicket, he's hit it between those two.
And there's the sense that we were talking about after a six. The next ball has been hit for a single. That boundary, the six came after 17 deliveries for India.
It's a good connection as well. See, no chance for those fielders. No chance. Well away from those two fielders.
Just a great shot. He's the guy who finished against Pakistan as well with that Verma. And now we have Sanju Samson who's got the big game and taken a little longer, but now we see Sanju Samson bat with more maturity, plays differently as per the situation. Now this is Tilak Sweets versus spin. He can go lofted high towards mid-wicket. And he's one of those Indian batters who likes to go the other way as well. It's not something that he finds something that is unorthodox. It's very much part of his DNA, the reverse sweep. And these two have set their minds on displaying sensibly for now. 69 for 3.
यूफोन 4G दे रहा है यू पावर पर डबल कॉलिंग मिनट्स, वो भी सेम प्राइस पे। फोन उठाओ, कॉल मिलाओ, क्योंकि यूफोन 4G के पास डेटा और मिनट्स बहुत।
सोने जैसा ग्लो और आज भी वही ग्लो सिर्फ मिलता है विद पार्ले गोल्ड ग्रीन ब्यूटी फेस वॉश। सोने जैसी स्किन विद पार्ले गोल्ड ग्रीन ब्यूटी फेस वॉश। तो हो जाए सोनी धरती के नाम टपाल जाने लायक का एक और था।
अस्करी जबरदस्त करंट अकाउंट खुलवाए, क्योंकि इस अकाउंट में मिले बेशुमार जबरदस्त सहूलियात, वो भी बिल्कुल फ्री। सब कुछ तो है इसमें।
Pakistan in the finals, and this is going to be a hard-earned win for India. They have to win this